This country, there's 250 million people who live here who will buy anything. You take away these consumers in this country and everybody else's economy collapses. We're like the guinea pigs of the world. We've proved it. We bought the pet rocks. We sent the message worldwide. We are double dumb, and we're waiting to consume your products. They ain't going to bomb this country. So, forget the anti-war stuff. I mean, there are more important things to worry about that deal with immediate, everyday, practical things.
You ever think about running for anything?
Yeah, I've thought about it, but, there was a thing that happened earlier this year when the Libertarian Party was talking to me about running, but I didn't like their platform. I mean, some of it is...
The Libertarian platform?
Well, it contradicts itself. I mean, there are certain things... I mean, I'm absolutely a libertarian on many issues. But if you read the platform, here's an example. Their platform says that the money that was taken away, of the property that was taken away from Japanese citizens during World War II when they put them in the concentration camps, should be returned to them. I agree with that. But the next page it says, we're against eminent domain. So how can a government or platform, presumably leading to a government, accomplish the restitution to the Japanese citizens without eminent domain? Magic wand, perhaps? Then it says people have the right to their own dignity, they have the right to their own, they own themselves, the government does not own them, you should have the right to be your own person. I agree. It sounds like very nice civil rights stuff. But then you turn the page and it says if a guy owns a lunch counter and he doesn't want to have a black man eating at his lunch counter, he can turn him away. It's hard to balance that stuff out and be, a doctrinaire libertarian candidate if their own platform doesn't quite add up. The day they straighten out their platform, I may take another look at it, but that's the situation.
Final topic here. Is there any candidate for president that you do like?
Well, I like Mario, and like it says in the thing, I like him and he's not running. I wish he would run because I think he's got the right stuff for the job. If, at very least, I want to see him debate George Bush. I want to see George Bush walk away from that saying he never laid a glove on me.
Just for the fun.
Just for the pure entertainment value alone. I think Mario's a good guy. I've never met him, but in California, what we get to see of Mario on TV is probably different than what you get here, but he looks to me like a smart man. He has integrity. He's got, he can think on his feet. These are all presidential qualities as far as I'm concerned, and I look to all the other candidates and I don't see it. I don't see a guy who can think on his feet. Any place else out there, they're teleprompter guys. They're beauty candidates. They're all got the same hairspray. They sit like this. They're plastic.
So those kids out there tonight, do you want them to register to vote for any particular person? Or?
I don't tell them. I say register to vote. I don't tell them who to vote for. You ask me who I like. That's what I say. But I don't pitch it to them. As a matter of fact, when we first started this in Albany, and CBS News was covering it, I said, let's do an instant poll. We're going to ask the kids in this audience, who do you like? And I named off all the candidates. You know who got the biggest applause? Gary Hart.
What was the date?
February 2nd. That was an amazing piece of videotape, too. I mean, I'm going, Gary Hart, have you been reading the papers?
Wonderful. Thank you. Can I keep the microphone out of the shot? Okay. There was another, Mario was in the paper today, and he said that he'll probably never run for president because he fully expects the Democrats to win this time around. He'll be in for 8 years by Mario Clinton. 50.
I don't believe it. Because he promised to save the family farm. For 4 months we're hearing saving the family farm, and everybody's going, these guys are schmucks. They were. Except for Babbitt. He had some nice ideas, but he didn't have the, it's not Mario.
Right. It goes along with being governor of Arizona, I guess, that you...
Yeah, I mean, he was too mild. He was, he had more of that Carter alone to your aura. It was like nice, but it ain't going to impress Gorbachev. And I think Mario could. I think Mario can.
You ever see a tape of the Mario Lou Larman debates of 1978 or 1980?
No.
Tore him to shreds.
Well, see, the thing that that really got me turned on to him was the speech at the Democratic Convention. I mean, I went, wow.
Hey! She's like a penguin in bondage, boy. Alright, all relaxed, eh? That's what I thought. And some of you already did register to vote, didn't you? Okay, just so you know, we play for about an hour, and then we take a half an hour intermission. So those of you who did not register already, you get another whack at it. So go out there and do it. Be glad you did. And now, I have a surprise for me.
Hi, Frank. On behalf of Assemblyman David Gant and the citizens of the 133rd Assembly District, we'd like to present you with a citation for your work in voter registration.
Thank you very much. Let's face it, folks, this is more realistic than a Grammy. And I thank the State Assembly for that. Now let's get, well, almost serious. The name of this song is Chunga's Revenge. That's right. And furthermore, this is Ike Willis. Mike Keneally. Albert Queen.